from the last meeting.
Well, that was the intention, but I think I actually put a signature on the 6/18 minutes. They're not approved yet,
Okay.
so.
Okay, we will today. Good morning,
And
Mr.
that's
Johnson.
the rest.
Right, I got you.
Okay.
Thank you for that clarification. Mr. Johnson, can we test your audio and if you're going to
Certainly.
be on video?
Yeah, I've got, here, I'll turn my video on. So. Does that work?
Thank you. Yep, I can hear you clear. Thank you so
Okay.
much. And Mr. Bennett, good morning.
Good morning.
Great. So I can hear you, make sure I can.
Yeah, good morning.
There you go.
All
right. Just in time. Thank you so much. Cisneros, good morning. Can we test your audio if you're going to be on?
I'm showing challenges. Can you hear my audio?
Sorry, can you do that one more time?
Good morning.
Good morning.
Can you hear my audio?
Yes, who is that?
A flu shelled phone.
Okay, great, Jeff. Thank you for letting me know. Are you great? And Mr. Cisneros, can we test your audio time, please?
Here's my audio. It keeps going.
It does. So let's just make sure we keep your video off since the audio is kind of scraggledy, and we'll go that way. If anybody's audio is messed up, just turn off your video and it'll alleviate the problem. And we'll wait one more minute. We need Rach and we need Miss Jing. I don't know how to say her last name. I apologize.
Ciao.
Zhao? We'll wait just a couple more minutes for them.
Well, we can't start without them because we don't have a without them.
And there's that.
Steve, how are you doing this morning? We may have two Steves on the call, so.
I'm doing fine, Jeff.
Good. Mr.
Mr.
Cisneros, how are
Cisneros
you?
is doing well, too.
Hey, thanks.
Well, at least we are making progress and moving forward, so that's a good thing.
Good morning, Miss Rach. Can we test your audio, please?
Good morning. How are you?
Good morning. I'm great. How are you doing?
Yes, it's a little.
The timing is everything.
Absolutely. So it is 11. We're still waiting on Secretary, Ms. Jing. Or does she need to be? Mrs. Scott?
She needs to be here.
Okay, maybe I'll shoot her an email real quick.
Sounded like somebody
She
just
is.
joined the
She
call.
did. She did. Good morning, Ms. Secretary. Please test your audio, and if you're doing this with video, please test that. Oh, and she's gone.
Hi, this is Jane.
Yes, talking about you. Thank you so much.
Yeah, the network knows, so
Oh,
I'm reviewing you going again.
my Ethernet keeps kicking me to Wi-Fi. If it has any issues, turn your video off. Likely be able to get through it. I'm going to turn mine off during the more bandwidth. But if here, I'm going to end the practice session in seconds, and then we'll. Mr. President Eric, I will let you. As soon as you see the practice session, say go ahead, and I'll do that now.
Thanks.
And we are ready.
Okay, good. 3 Tuesday, August, we have a quorum press meeting of the Lovefield Modernization Corporation. Just to order. Our agenda would be, do you have any participants that want to introduce? Hearing 3, have any? Hearing none. 4, review of minutes from 2020 meeting.
I will move the following on item 5 under recommended action. Change the recommended motion to move council without a revision.
I will. Okay.
Okay, we have a motion and any discussion?
I'll just, for the best on the call, what we had done, neither recommended or didn't approve, simply moved it forward to the full consider it. So that's why.
Any hearing in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Minutes from June are approving. Five, status update on issuance of Lovefield Corporation Revenue Refunding Bond Series 2020. The intent of this item was really to help just sort of look at done, just very high level, what are the remaining steps to finish this transaction. So I'll open the floor to whoever might want to educate us on that.
So perhaps our financier from Hilltop, Steve Johnson, a good person to start, and then our can chime in.
The transaction is refunding Series 20 special facilities bonds and them under a new or city's general airport revenue bond indenture. So we're shifting liens on the refunding. Currently, we've got full council approval to move forward with the transaction. The officials and his consultant report has been completed, is available. There's one step left in the process here. It's the restated indenture for a surety policy, along with or amended and restated project finance as well. And pricing is expected next week with closing the end of September.
Yeah, this is Jeff Lee. Let me just, what Steve said, as it became apparent, the positive reserve fund with sorter than cash, which is the surety Steve referred to in his remarks, necessitated a refund of the indenture. We are in a position when the indenture majority consent to address that as a couple other items. The fact that the trustee is likely by the end to have sold its trust to another entity that sort of qualified precisely wording of the indenture. So we made a tweak for corporations, banking associations, and the aviation department, a minor change to address had to be transferred. All those can by majority bondholder. The way the transfer is structured, the bond issued to get with the outstanding bonds exceed 50% of the general airport revenue, but the amendments would become upon closing. And so that is one important step in the project that you're doing on this agenda, is cleaning up the project agreement to address the same issues. We received consent trustee, the changes to the intent of the project finance, and we have received of J.P. Morgan the letter of credit supporting the paper program that the corporation approved in December to the documents. We stage where proceed forward with the proposed financing structure once the corporation or the amendments to the restated indenture, the project financing agreement, and we'll have that on their agenda week if I remember right. With Steve and I'll be happy to answer any.
Mr. President, I have a question.
Go ahead.
Thank you. Jeff, to the page section where you flow of funds.
I don't have it in front of you, but it's Article 4, and I'll pull it up in front of you. Basically, what it does is opposed to you will transfer the immediately transferred no less than once a month. That was a requested change by the aviation department. It has any real bearing on both the bondholders because they're going to money, and this makes life from the aviation department to us. It'll make it easy for them to manage the they proceed. And I will slowly but surely open it up so I can tell precisely where that changed.
This is on it's section 4.02 15 of the indenture that's attached to the resolution you're passing on today.
So, no, in the first business month, the corporation is into the pledged revenue.
Correct.
And previously it said, what?
Properties.
Okay, so rather than, whenever it happens, less often in the month.
Sure.
Question.
Number 5. We'll take action. Council takes action next week in September.
Right now, it's
Suppose the pricing, Steve, right?
September 26th, next
Yeah.
Wednesday.
And for market conditions, the savings are still going to be rather hefty, Steve.
Correct. Yep.
Yeah,
Update, I want to say over 30 EV savings. I think it was 100 or so.
the end result is that the current South Lines 2010 and 2012, the city on the reimbursed to the Southwest paying the debt of those bonds. So that transfer will be no effect and respect to the 20 bonds. The amount of savings would accrue to the government.
Yeah, the from August 10th in the structure that was in preliminary showed PV saving under 34 and a half savings. I believe what original council briefing, the estimated savings was about 93 million.
So can I ask if we get in that kind of documents numbers, I guess, after?
You will get the pricing for sure, because the terms in stone, and then the PV savings will be established.
All right. Last chance. Any other questions or comments on this? Hearing none, we will amended and refill Airport Modernization Corporation General Airport bonds.
To approve?
Second.
We have a motion on this discussion. None. All in favor?
Aye.
And at 16, I see notice on our agenda. This meeting of the Airport Modernization Corporation Directors is adjourned.
Thank you.
Thanks.
So, Mr. Thompson, this deal is priced because you're or the bond purchase agreement. We'll keep coordinating with closer to actual.
Sounds good. Thanks.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thanks.
Bye, everybody. Have a good day.
You too.
Man, all that work. So what did they,